Hello and welcome back to Positively Empowered, a 52-week journey of affirmation. I am your hostess, Ms. Faith, aka Faithalicious. Thank you for joining us on this absolute beautiful first Sunday in November, which actually the time has now gone back, so we get a little bit of rest and relaxation in our day. Hopefully, you have been practicing all of your affirmations, starting to see them come to fruition, continuing to understand how this helps your everyday life and continue to keep you in a positive grace. Now, we're going to get into this week's affirmation, but first, let's get in a comfortable position so that we can do our deep breaths and be relaxed and receptive to the message that I have for us today. So, get yourself in a comfortable position and let's begin. Great. Deep breath in, hold, exhale, deep breath in, hold, exhale, deep breath in, hold, exhale. Perfect. As always, I am feeling relaxed and refreshed and ready to get into this wonderful message that I have for us today. So, this week's affirmation states, even when the path is tough, I remember how far I've already come. Setbacks are setups for comebacks. I am never defeated, only redirected. It's so powerful and so necessary in this day and age. So let's go ahead and say that 3 times, shall we? Even when the path is tough, I remember how far I've already come. Setbacks are setups for comebacks. I am never defeated, only redirected. Even when the path is tough, I remember how far I've already come. Setbacks are setups for comebacks. I am never defeated, only redirected. Even when the path is tough, I remember how far I've already come. Setbacks are setups for comebacks. I am never defeated, only redirected. It's so funny because before I even had this affirmation, I remember saying, and it just came to me in my head, the song by Mary Mary is I Can't Give Up Now. I've come too far from where I started from. I love that song. So this is your opportunity to remember who you are, remember where you have come from, remember that you've come from a long way. No one said that it was going to be easy for you to get through this, but you will in fact get through this. Every time you feel like you're moving ahead and something prevents it, it's a setback, but it is the setup for your comeback. I literally think I might get this like printed and put it on a wall plaque because it is so powerful and so wonderful. And I just smile every time I see that because it lets me know that everything that I've done at this point has not been in vain, that it's been done for a reason, and that there's something better, and that I'm never defeated. That is probably my favorite line, is that I'm never defeated, I'm only redirected. And sometimes we think of the setback as a complete loss and that we have to start all over. And it's not that. It's just that we may need to do something a little bit different moving forward so that we don't have that happen again, or that in order to push us all the way through to where we want to be, there is something that we needed to tweak or redo in order to get us over that hump that we needed to get to the victory, to get to our goal. And so you're never, ever defeated. Even when it feels like all hope is lost, even if it feels like everything around you is falling apart, you are not defeated. You just need to redirect. Whatever that little thing may be, it needs to be redirected in order to put you on the right path that you are supposed to be on. So do not feel discouraged. Do not feel upset. Do not feel lonely when things don't always go as planned. Just know that it may be time to change and adjust that strategy just a little bit, and you're still going to wind up on top. Just not necessarily the way that you thought you were going to get there, but the way that you were meant to be there. So that is my message for you this week. That my challenge is, no matter what setbacks come up, no matter where you feel like you're stuck and can't move, know that it might just be time for you to step back and redirect your focus, redirect your intentions, and then continue to proceed to your victory. So, with all of that said, just remember that you received it, you believed it, you achieved it, and it is done. And I will see you next week. Bye.